Hot food is slowly disappearing from menus across India. Even a cup of tea today is becoming difficult in some places, restaurants. The reason, of course, is the nationwide shortage of cooking gas. Restaurants and homes are cutting down on dishes that use more fuel, trying to stretch the little LPG that they have left. The Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's busiest energy routes, has slowed down. Ships carrying oil and gas are not really moving normally. That disruption is now hitting India's cooking gas supply. And what began as a kitchen problem is now spilling out on the streets as well. Across India, there is panic. People are fighting for cylinders. Cyber scams are rising. Hoarding is now being exposed. And queues are getting longer by the day. From Delhi to Mumbai, Bengaluru to Nagpur, Lucknow to Bhopal, the story is the same. People are standing in line for hours, some since 3 in the morning. Many still going home without a gas. In Barabanki, a fight literally took place over LPG cylinders, turning into a complete street brawl. That's what you see there. In Dombivli, scammers cheated 2 women, we hear, of 4 lakh rupees using fake LPG update links. And in Bengaluru, it gets worse. In Bengaluru, we hear, out of sheer desperation, people are starting to steal fuel from parked bikes outside homes. In fact, this visual there shows a bunch of men right in the dead of the night coming in, trying to steal fuel from parked bikes in Hennur area. In Hapur, police seized 32 LPG cylinders from a house suspected hoarding during the crisis. That's there. You see that visual where people are trying to buy and hoard, and that's illegal. In Nagpur, queues stretch across entire streets. We saw people waiting in Nagpur for hours, not really knowing whether they will actually indeed get their hands on one. In Delhi as well, no different. Mayur Bihar, residents say that they have been waiting for LPG since 28th of February. Even after booking, they haven't yet got it. In Lucknow, some people broke down in tears after failing to get booking slips. And in Bhopal, Ramadan Iftar meals are now being cooked on wood stoves because cylinders are unavailable. And at the same time, the booking system itself is collapsing. LPG apps, the IVRS lines and WhatsApp booking systems are now crashing under massive demand. Distributors say that system was never built to handle such kind of traffic. Meanwhile, people are looking for alternatives. Induction stoves are selling out across India. Demand has jumped 25 times in just 2 days. Many online stores and retail shops have already run out of stock. Restaurants and dhabas are also adapting. Many are switching to wood-fired cooking to survive the shortage. The government, though, says supply is improving. Indian government says the government has now stepped up domestic LPG production by 28% in the last 5 days. Imports have been arranged from the US, Norway, Canada, Algeria and Russia, says the government. Ships are now carrying LPG to India and they've already started arriving at Indian ports. So the government says, be rest assured, it's coming. But the crisis is serious enough. Now the courts have stepped in. The Nagpur bench of the Bombay High Court has asked the government whether LPG exports are being prioritized over domestic supply. This is the allegation. The court has now called the situation serious and sought some answers from the government by 16th of March. So the question remains, if LPG production has indeed increased, if imports are secure, if ships are already arriving, then why are thousands of people in India lining up to get their hands on LPG cylinders? Is this a distribution failure then? Or we're looking at panic buying, making this crisis even worse? Because many homes also have alternatives like induction stoves, electric kettles, ovens, rice cookers. So people can manage, but it seems like panic has struck them to such an extent where they want to stand in line, want to get their hands on additional LPG, which seems to be snowballing this crisis.